Peace and good to you all. Father Antonio filling in for Sister Eleora, who's now in Texas as we film this. She'll be speaking next Friday. I'd like to speak about today's gospel on this Friday of the first week of Advent, where we read in the gospel of the blind man who was healed. This blind man in whom Jesus actually answers, "Let it be done according to your faith." And he's healed according to his faith. Our faith, where is it this Advent? Obviously, this blind man came to Jesus because he was suffering. He said, "Heal me." He was asking, begging for healing. Are we suffering in some way where we don't see the light of Christ? We're suffering because we don't see the beauty of God in our lives. Are we in the darkness and the shame of even our own sins? Pope Leo actually says that, referring to the Beatitudes, "Blessed are the pure of heart, for they shall see God." Regarding this gospel as well, that we are invited to purify our hearts if we want to see God. Often our sins, our behavior, our acts, the things that we do and say at times going against God cloud over time the vision of our sight of God. And so we're invited in a very special way in the Catholic Church to confession, to confess our sins. Remember, who confesses on their lips and believes in their hearts shall be saved. There's an opening up, a transparency to the priest when we confess our sins to God through the priest. I remember when I was hitchhiking through Sicily once, and this Sicilian was driving his car, and he was the windshields were so murky that he had to look outside the window because the windows were so murky. And at times, our lives seem so dull and there might even be a beautiful day outside, but because we need to purify our hearts. And I invite you to recommit to the Lord through the sacrament of confession this year in Advent. In fact, we have many opportunities to confess. At least every Mass, half an hour before every Mass, I'm available for confessions. But we also will be doing the Light is On confessions on December the 16th from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Plenty of time there. Saturday, December the 19th, 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. And then we'll be doing a penance service on December the 23rd, starting at 5 p.m. Plenty of opportunities to recommit to the Lord, to try to cleanse ourselves of that murk on our hearts, and to allow the light of Christ all the more to enter into our hearts, to transform our lives, and to live in the beautiful vision, the sight of God. God bless.